Now, I don't know if anybody else been peeping this, but I've been noticing something in the air recently. Something smells a little bit freaky. I mean, in just the last month alone, we had Shannon Sharp deep stroking some yams on IG Live, mobile games spewing out ads that have more sexual tension than a smut novel, full-grown woman walking to grocery stores and hiding their yeast-filled drawers around like they're the Easter Bunny, and to top it all off, nigga, to this day, Twitter comments are still mass flooded with infinite OF demons trying to siphon money for pictures of hoes.
I'm so sick of these people.
Can I not scroll through my Twitter timeline for 5 consecutive seconds without having to turn my brightness down to -10? Like, what is wrong with you? Cause listen, man, it's been a shitty month and all I'm trying to do is collect some social media dopamine points instead of facing my demons. And the absolute last thing I'm trying to see is a video of Miss Self-Proclaimed Wet flashbanging the TL with her fat stinky ass. Cut it out, move.
4 seconds! It took you 4 seconds to piss me off again.
But the crazy thing is, no much we all want to point the freaky finger at Twitter, like I just said, this horn dog energy is in the air everywhere. Dummy, I call myself trying to get a break from the engagement bait on Twitter just to hop on TikTok and get spawn camp with a 10 times more egregious version of it. This is essentially that don't check hidden method 2.0, if you will, and it is genuinely some of the most laziest yet freaked out slop I have ever seen. Like, this stuff makes Corn and the rest of them tweet deckers look like saints. So what people will do is upload a video or slideshow of some of the most mundane shit imaginable and slap something like Tickle Pickle Restaurant on the location tag. Then just spam the For You page saying some damn, check the location tag for something crazy. OMG, don't click on that location. How is this 12th person on the sound not banned yet? Shut up, nigga. How about you direct me to the location of those fine shit TikToks?
Now you trying to say far? I got a Dawson on them motherfucker. Fuck.
Ah, Palin Clans, man. Hey, GIF Talk was like on a generational comedy, right? But circling back to the clickbait here, y'all know me. I don't even gotta say it. 6 times out of 10, my nosy is gonna fuck around and click whatever they saying not to click on so I can understand, you know, what we dealing with here. What are these TikToks giving? So I tap in and then come to find out the location is just spammed with a bunch of Kelseys hitting the white woman yoinky splunky, which at the end of the day is harmless. I mean, that is what TikTok is supposed to be. It's just people dancing and cracking jokes. But if you start to look a little bit beneath the surface, there is a much darker and harmful side of this same trend. Because if you're getting these location and sound baits, then you're also going to get some of these mythic Sackboy encounters. But instead of telling you not to look at the location or sound, it's saying don't check their likes or reposts. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, holy shit, do I wish I fucking listened. Wow. Cause when my hard-headed ass popped out to look at dude's repost, dummy, I got flashbanged with an infinite Tsukiyomi of so much Gooner's material that it would make God's horniest soldier damn near have a stroke. I'm talking super soaked oily booty cheeks, titties filled with more silicone than a Tupperware pantry, and videos of OF succubuses trying to spread their coochie lips like a pair of wings. Nigga, TikTok, are you good?
Would you say that you are kinky?
Brother, when I first came across this shit, I was mortified. I thought folks would change the app to the hub or something. Like, how is this shit actually allowed on the same platform that will send you to the shadow realm for saying dead instead of unalive? Make it make sense.
You niggas are stupid.
Especially when you see that all the videos that are getting reposted have millions upon millions upon millions of views. What is going on?
You a freaking frog.
I mean, sure, they aren't specifically showing whole, but they are showing everything else and just putting a leaf up on that moose snuggle like it's a Renaissance sculpture. And the crazy thing is, dummy, I promise you that if I pop out and drop a vid of me hitting the Da Vinci sprig and leave a little too much nutsack in frame, I'm talking quarter of a micropixel, gang, I am getting nuked up off the map. So my question is, why in the is the TikTok moderation team not only letting all this soft corn just exist, but also explode all over the TL? It just has to be some freaked out on the moderation team seeing this shit go down, and he's just salivating and drooling all over his keyboard instead of hitting the delete button. That is the only option I can think of right now. Because like I said earlier, man, there are millions upon millions of views on the reposted TikToks themselves. And then you take a look at the accounts that's throwing out the bait for people to look at their reposts, and these videos are also gaining hundreds of thousands of views at a time. Holy shit, dude, what the actual is going on? Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to say it, but I think that we have accidentally uncovered like a secret little ring or something, because this is some serious evil wicked shit. Let the record state that if I get wiped off the map, it was not my intention. I plan to upload next week. If y'all don't see my ass for another month, just know that the succubuses have captured me. Because it's not just one of these accounts doing this, but instead a fuck ton of them all reposting shit that is just straying us further and further from God's divine light. And if you thought the soft cone was bad, dummy, one of the accounts that I found did it has pictures of full-blown hentai up on the page.
Arrest this guy, please. Arrest this. You know what? Kill this guy.
Now, obviously, I have to heavily censor this image or else my channel is going bye-bye. But I shit you not, this bitch got goon sauce exploding up out of her like Crockett Tower.
Get the fuck off the airway.
Oh, but Lord forbid I say the word Zoloft, nigga. TikTok see that shit and get the... But looping it back to the pictures here, even if you try to report this literal porn, I mean, I'm gonna just call it it's fucking porn. TikTok's money hungry ass to just have bots looking at these reports saying, nothing's wrong here, you're reporting nothing, it's just a simple video. And that's because if you click on the actual videos, it's just some random nonsense that your aunts would send you on Facebook. So there's nothing in the video itself that's a violation, but instead what we're seeing is a hidden tech where you can change the thumbnail for a TikTok to be whatever. So these sick freakazoids will just splice and dice Doki Doki Buk Club pictures into small little pieces and then change the thumbnails of their own videos to be porn like it's a puzzle piece. It's the same method that people used to do on Instagram where they made those big mosaic pictures on their feed to fit their little aesthetic. And while it's absolutely disgusting what these freaky ass niggas are doing over here, I mean, some of these posts I have to sacrifice a lamb to gain the knowledge of how to censor it enough for YouTube. But the fact that you are this dedicated to the Edge Session gang, I just gotta clap it up. I can't do shit but clap it up because how the fuck did you even think of doing this shit, bro? Everyone else on the platform playing checkers and this sitting over here playing 3D chess with Miriam from Hunter x Hunter. This nigga is a genius, bro.
I am a freak. There is no shame in my game.
But then again, man, I always say we gotta put these type of people underneath a microscope and really study them. Because anyone with maxed out horny and intelligence points with no spread elsewhere is a combination of the damned. You fuck around and piss a nigga like this off, you gonna wake up in a BDSM saw trap. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch out for people like this. So yeah, man, I say we find whoever responsible for these little pages, lock them up and give them the old testicular torsion treatment.
How about this?
And if the hentai accounts weren't bad enough, it gets a million times worse. At this point, bro, I don't even know how many times I said it gets worse in this video, but I promise you that this is the last plot point I'm bringing up. I'm done looking at this. So remember a bit early in this video when I said that these people aren't necessarily showing whole? Yeah, my fault, gang. That was a little lie. I told you a little fib. Because earlier when I was scrolling through my For You page, you know, trying to course correct and unsend my algorithm, I got hit with a video of a woman dancing to Pink Pantheress. And y'all know that's my goal, so I had to tab in. I was getting groovy with it. Anyways, I'm looking at it right, and something just flashes up on the screen for like not even a frame, and it's clearly not a glitch and some kind of image that was self-inserted on there. And as we all know at this point, I am a nosy ass nigga who's trying to understand what the hell is going on. So I'm sitting here playing with the video and putting it in 0.5 speed and all that just to finally hit the jackpot, and I kid you not, gang. It is a picture of this woman spreading her coochie and asshole so far that I can see what she ate and drank this morning.
What the fuck is, what is that?
Nigga, did I just get sexually assaulted on TikTok? I'm just a child of God, man. I did not sign up for this. Dummy, I pull up to the comments of this TikTok and it's real life jumping for joy saying, it's pink, OMG, I got a comment to stay on LeakTok. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Brother, I hate to inform you, but you just got flashed. This is sexual harassment.
You're a victim.
You can really tell when a nigga don't get no pussy, man. Like some of y'all really need to step off TikTok, step off FreakTok, and go touch some grass. But spinning back to Madam Infinicoochie's video here, this shit got 500,000 views in a day. And that's because people keep engaging with it and trying to figure out what she posted. Because I mean, think about it, right? People are either looping through the videos infinitely trying to pause at the right time, while also accidentally liking the videos trying to unpause and pause real fast, or even just downloading the video to their phone so they can just use the photo app scrubber to see it. All of that stuff counts as engagement, and TikTok videos eat that shit up like it's the Last Supper. And these people posting this shit know that, so they just spam it regardless of how disgusting it actually is. It's dead ass little kids on this app, man, and you know them little niggas don't have nothing but time on their hands. They come across this and try to figure out what's going on just to get jump scared with a hairy monkey at the age of 9. And boom, now little dude is desensitized before he even learns what cooties are. You just need to go to jail.
I had to register as a sex offender.
And looping it back to Shorty, once again, this isn't even her only account. If you search her name up on TikTok, she has an entire web of burner accounts that's either posting videos of her doing the one frame tech, or there's other method where she live flashes the recording by whipping her nipples out in a barely lit room, or she does the last method, which is by far the worst one. She'll put up a mirror, and if you look into the reflection, she is once again spreading her shit like she's trying to pull a gum attack. Nigga, at this point, I am convinced that that one Boosie clip lives rent-free in her head.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
But on a serious note, this is quite literally just blatant OF promo. I mean, if you go to any of her little burner accounts, they all point to an IG that has her OF links in bio. Which is exactly why I have not said her name yet, and even download her TikToks without the watermarks. Yeah, you thought you was getting free promo on this video, bitch. No. You can go pop that pussy on a corner somewhere else. And shit, man, one last thing for you, my good sis. If you gotta go to these lengths to get people to sub to you, then maybe you just need to pop your shit better and niggas will pay up fast. But I don't know. I got a dick and balls. I can't tell you how to run your shit. But all in all, this just goes to show that there's a clear as day rampant sex work ring or something beneath the surface of TikTok, and it is spreading like wildfire. And all while seeing this stuff on my For You page, I thought that I was the problem. Because TikTok's algorithm for the most part is derived based on the user's activities. You take one too many AP brain rot exams and boom, your entire For You page for the next 2 weeks straight is either AI Duke Dennis, Wandale Dingle, or Freak Bob asks you how many times noobs get fed in parkour civilization. And so with that logic in my head, I'm sitting here thinking either TikTok assumes I'm going to clobbering town every night while researching these other OF videos I've done, or my algorithm has been possessed by the ghost of GOONER past and someone or something is just using my account to stare at OF booty all day. And I know for a fact that I have a burner account for the sole purpose of researching videos without my sacred timeline being corrupted. So it ain't me. Matter of fact, it is so much of a widespread problem that not only did my man hit my phone saying that he is running into this stuff, but people in Discord were also pinging me to do a video on this. And speaking of Discord, you should totally join, by the way. We be playing Fortnite in there, and you know, Sparking Zero drop. I'm running the set. I got it on PC, PS5. Run the set. Link in the description, man. We be having good talks in there. And speaking of the community, my apologies for the lack of uploads last month. Let's just say that the deep state tried to poison my mind through the use of normal pills. But Buford free now, is demon on. Hopefully, I will never have to go a month without uploading again. September, literally, I took that month out of my head and I threw it in the trash can. That month did not exist. We're going to forget about September, okay? And with all that being said, man, that's going to do it for this vid. Shout out to the channel members up on the screen. I fuck with all y'all, but I fuck with them more. If you enjoyed this video and want to see me rant about more OF women, then tap one of the videos up on the screen. But until then, make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Protect your mental. I mean it. Don't get put on normal pills. You will hate it. I'm out. Peace.